Let's go through all of my beauty empties from December. So I'm still working on Project Pan, and this is everything that I finished in the month of December. I'm a little bit late of going through this. So I finished quite a few products, so let's see what we've got. So the first product is this Estee Lauder Day Wear Moisturizer SPF, fully cleared out. Wouldn't repurchase, it's just like a normal day cream, but it's only SPF 15, which isn't ideal for Australia. The second one is this Flower Beauty Illuminating Powder, fully empty. I like pop the stock and everything. Satin finishing powder. This is the second one that I've gone through of these because I did used to really like it, but I stopped using it for a while, so it took a while to finish. But there's a few other powders that I prefer now, so I probably won't buy again. And I've got this She Glam Birthday Skin Primer, which is like kind of like a dupe for the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I think it's like a lot greasier and shinier and doesn't work as well as the e.l.f. one, so I won't repurchase. But this took ages to get through because it's 30 grams, so it's a big one, but it's like $5, so if you're trying to save money, it's a good buy. Next up is one of my Napoleon Perdis Peach Patrols. I've like scraped as much as I can. That's like the clay bottom. I go through these quite a lot, but I had like 4 on the go because I never use them right to the end, but finally knocked that one off. And that is my favourite blush of all time. So will I repurchase? Maybe, but they're like 60 bucks, so I'm not sure. Then I've got the MCO Flawless Glow, which we know is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I have gone through a couple bottles of this because I did really like it, but I have identified that it makes me break out, which then I did end up seeing happens to a lot of people, so maybe not going to repurchase anymore. And I have gone back to the actual Charlotte Tilbury one, which has a bit of funky smell, but I think looks better on my skin anyway. Next up is this Too Faced Plump and Prime, which I literally got, I don't even know, like 2017 or something, in like this lip and primer duo. It's quite nice, it is plumping, it's very moisturising, but I reckon it retails for like $50 odd, so I don't think it's worth that because to me it just feels like a moisturiser, not so much like a primer. Next I've got this MCO Grip Setting Spray, which is a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip one. I didn't really like this. I found it really greasy, so I didn't find that it actually made the makeup stay very well. But it is quite affordable. I think it's like $15–20, but I won't repurchase that one. Next up is the Napoleon Perdis Thirsty Skin Hydrating Serum. This was a limited edition one from Christmas, like years and years ago, from when I worked there, so I do have quite a few of these to get through, and I do really like it, but unfortunately can't even repurchase it anyway. A exfoliating one. This is the Purely Age Defying Refining Treatment, so it's like a really chunky exfoliator from Gelique. I do like this, and when I got a facial, they recommended it. However, I'm pretty sure it's quite similar to the that St. Ives apricot one, so I don't know if it was great for you because I think it might actually damage your skin barrier a little bit. I have one more left, so I'll probably use that and then no more. Plus I think it's like $50-something, so another dupe queen over here. This is the OXX primer with 3% niacinamide. Oh my god, I actually cut it so I could get every drop. I will say this is my favourite of all the Hydro Grip dupes, and it's only like $7–8 from Kmart, so this is actually my favourite. So yes, I will repurchase. I've got like one more grip primer to get through, and a bunch of others, so once I work my way through those, I will definitely buy it again. It's amazing. Next up I have this really random Vitamin C and Turmeric Toner Mist, Rata & Co. New Zealand Naturals. I got this from TK Maxx a few years ago. It's just like a spray. Oh my god, those. Okay, it's empty. I don't think they're really necessary. I just kind of used it because I was trying to use it, so won't repurchase. I have a Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. I love the Moisture Surge products from there. This is a really nice, like, extra thick one for nighttime. Again, I cut it open to get through every drop. I do love these products, but I think I got this part of like some little sample tester kit. Just like a really shitty one, a Ardell Lash Grip. This is my favourite lash glue to use. It is really good. I'll continue to repurchase obviously as I need them. I have the Glam Eyes liquid liner, the brush tip one, in the brown. This is my favourite eyeliner of all time. I use it for my black, and the brown is my favourite, but I think they've like discontinued it because I cannot find it. I've got one left and I don't want to let it go, but I've looked everywhere. They say that they have it. I literally did like a click and collect and then they refunded me because they didn't have any, so I will repurchase if I can freaking find it. I have a little mini rose water balancing mist from Jolique. Yeah, these are amazing. Nice and refreshing. I don't know that they do a whole lot, but yeah, I have lots of those. Then I have this Napoleon Purtis Camera Finish Concealer in the shade DN20, which I use as like a contour when I'm more pale, like now. And these are really, really great contours. Next one is the Clinique Black Honey. Oh my god, Live Breathe Love. The best. I don't know. Like coloured, you can use it on your cheek. I use it on my cheeks and everything, and my nose, like give me a little bit of colour when I'm like doing no makeup. I do literally love that so much. I've got another one on the go, but I'll probably repurchase down the line. I have a mini Real Milk Hydro Grip primer. I got this as a sample in some Sephora thing. I think I do love this product, but the actual one is like $60 or something now. It's really gone up in price, so can't really justify that cost anymore, unfortunately. Then I have the La Roche-Posay. I don't know how to say that brand at all. But this is the vitamin C serum. I freaking love this stuff. I actually noticed such a difference in terms of like brightening my skin. I feel like it helps a little bit with texture and stuff like that. This is just a little sample size I got from Priceline, but I love this stuff. So like maybe if I ever get through everything, that's something I will use. A couple lip liners because I burn through these like crazy. These are the Napoleon Purtis Taking Shape lip liners. So I've got two of the shade All 90s, which is like my OG favorite lip color, like a dark brown, and then I've got a Hyper U, which is a little bit more of like a lighter nude. But I love these. They last really well. It's actually what I'm wearing right now in a different color. Lots of these. They're very creamy, so you do go through them pretty quick. I have the Freckle Please tint from Chic Glam. This is actually the OG packaging. They don't even do it in this packaging anymore. It's like this one now, and I prefer the old packaging, but unfortunately can't get it. This is in the shade Tan. Literally love this stuff. It's what I use for my freckles every day, so I'll keep using that. I have a couple of these little Clarins multi-active lotion treatment essence vitality all skin types. Some sort of like little toner. A old co-worker gave me a sample of. They are really cute, but yeah, just a sample. I wouldn't actually purchase the product. Got this 1000 Hour Develop liquid from the like eyebrow and lash tints because I use this product a lot. But this is the first developer I've ever finished, literally. And have this hot lip plumper from MCO Beauty. This is my favorite lip gloss of all time. It's like a nice amount of plumping. It's got a beautiful like red cherry sort of tint. Will repurchase, have repurchased. Also got another little sample from Sephora or something, this Murad oil-free gel. Do love this. I have a Napoleon Purtis Arch Rehab Tinted Brow Gel. This is in the shade Brownie. I love these, still using these as my colour, but that's one down. And lastly, this cute little Orgasm lip balm from NARS in a little sample size. That's finally done. They take so long to finish. Anyway, that is everything that I used in the month of December, and I'll make a new one for my January finishes. Bye!